Yo, what it do, everyone? Welcome to HCP Homie Connect Podcast, episode 26. You are looking at a panel with 5 people for the first time ever in HCP history and for the first episode of 2025. We got a couple of longtime listeners, first time callers. We got Brentwood in the house. Brentwood, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Hey everyone, my name is Carlos, A.K.A Brentwood, for the purposes of this podcast, and I'm very excited to give my sports takes and tell everyone why they're wrong.
Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. All right, and then our other first-time appearance guest is Mr. Cream Pie himself, Charlie. Go ahead.
What's up? What's up?
Captain!
This is Charlie,
Captain!
A.K.A Captain Cream Pires. I'm on here to clarify the news. It's the new year. We've got some clarifications to be done here because I'm not sure how I got blamed for this, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what these conspiracy theories come out to be.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a conspiracy. I mean, Mike's not here. Money Mike's not here. If Money Mike was here, it might be a conspiracy.
Alabama, tell Alabama to join.
Alabama Salvi. And as always, we got C's in the house. We got myself, and I want to make sure I go again and give a special shout out to Prime.
The champ.
The
champ
So
here.
as our football season goes into the playoffs, our homie league fantasy football actually ended, and that's actually the segue to why Prime is here. We got Prime as the champ, so we'll cover the champ's season, and we'll let him speak on it. But Prime, say hi to the people.
How you guys doing? This is Ever, a.k.a. Pun, a.k.a. The Champ, a.k.a. Prime Time.
Is it two-time champ? Two-time?
Two-time champ. Two-time champ.
Two-time champ. Look at that. We got some.
It's been a long time winning.
You won
Long
Survivor
time,
League.
it's been a long time coming. Yeah, back to back.
Oh, Survivor League too.
Yeah,
Okay.
you won Survivor. You're a Survivor champ as well.
I'm a survivor. I'm a believer. No, 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 no.
Man, I was looking. This motherfucker had the last pick in our draft and shit, man. I was like, damn, this motherfucker got lucky, you motherfucker. Man.
Yeah. But hey, listen, don't give it away yet. Let's go ahead and do a quick check-in. Obviously, homies, Happy New Year to all of you guys. I know we've already said in our chat, but this is kind of as close as we get to in person. So, Happy New Year, homies. Happy belated Christmas to some of you guys. As you can see, I still got my Christmas tree up in the background. So I'll speak on it. I'll start it. My Christmas was a little bit off. My mom was in the hospital, so I was in LA for basically 2.5 weeks. Didn't really celebrate Christmas or New Year. And so that's kind of why our stuff is still up. Shit, my Christmas lights are still out. So I gotta put that away. But yeah, man, like I said, for us, Christmas was a little wonky, and so was the New Year, but it is what it is. It's time to ring in the New Year and get it going. So, C's, how was your Christmas and your New Year?
Oh, it was good. It was cool, man. Regular. With the family. Here with my boys doing the regular stuff. We had family over, opening gifts for the boys, drinking. Definitely a lot of drinking. But yeah, man, it was good. It was fun. Spent time with the family, and then New Year's was calm. It was chill. Really didn't do much. We just stayed home, watched TV, played some games with my boys, and that's it. Salute to you guys, man. If you guys don't have a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I owe you one.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
good.
I'm
It's
all
all
you
good.
want to. I didn't know this was drinking. I didn't get my drink memo. I didn't get the memo.
Well, that tells me that you don't watch the episodes, because every episode we toast. You just gave yourself away.
Now you know.
All right. See, throw it to the next person.
Oh yeah, man. Go, Brentwood. What's up with you, man? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? How's the family? How's everything? How's your little girl? First
You
of
know,
all,
much like you, the holidays are about the little ones.
yeah.
I stopped at one. So quite
Little one.
as
Little
eventful
one.
as a household of 3 little ones, but it was great. Here, watch my Steelers get their asses kicked on Christmas, so that was unfortunate. But it was the smiles and the the toys and all that more than made up for it. But we do it brown people style, so we had the gifts opening on Christmas
24th?
Eve.
Yeah. Same
Yeah,
here.
buddy.
Same here.
7 o'clock is probably about as late as we started because her bedtime is 9 o'clock, and we're like military status, like she's got to be in bed by 9, no matter
shit.
what. So
How old is she?
she turned 3 on December 17th.
Oh, okay.
No.
Damn, man, you making me feel bad, dude. I put mine to bed at 7:30.
Well, we usually start at 7:30.
On the dot, like 7:30. You better go to bed.
We start at 7:30, but by the time she falls asleep, it's probably closer to 9.
All right, that makes
There's always
sense.
one more story. There's always
Yeah.
one more bathroom trip. The dads know how it goes.
Yeah.
That
Maybe
makes
one
sense.
day, Pun, with the lucky lady.
Damn.
The one he's
El
taking to El
Salvador.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, New Year's. I've never been a fan of New Year's. I always thought it was a very overrated holiday. It's un desmadre everywhere you go, and I'm 40. Gosh, I'm gonna be 42 in February. Those days are way behind me. I watched the Twilight Zone on New Year's Eve.
We had
That's pretty good.
we had a couple of
We had
New Year's Eve.
The
Las
Caña-
Vegas.
Caña,
Kanye in Las Vegas.
Vegas. No, we had another one too at that. I don't know what it's called, but it's where that new restaurant is, Compadre. We were on the rooftop of that. Whatever it was called, where you almost got in that fight in the bathroom.
Oh shit! Everything's coming out.
Remember you almost got in a
Everything's
fight
coming
with the
out.
guy you were going to fight. I knew too because he goes to he went to the same church. You don't remember that?
Charlie's dropping his phone.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
It was right where El Compadre and the Hooters. And
Oh yes.
In
That was in
downtown
New
LA?
Year's Eve?
Oh, see, you were there too, because you
Ah,
crashed at a
right.
hotel on Olympic after.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was probably
The
that was a long
Ramada?
time ago.
Yeah,
the Ramada.
yes, but-
On Olympic, yeah.
Well, I mean, that has to be at least 10 years ago. Right
Yeah.
before
Oh,
law school,
probably
actually.
more.
So that's
Yeah,
right. That's
that's
at
fine.
least.
Yeah,
At least 12 years.
12, yeah.
Keep,
I
yeah.
I don't remember.
But yeah, so
I would have. I would have
Go
remembered
ahead,
who would have fought.
Hey, Brett. I would think no one knows better than you, but you mean allegedly.
Allegedly. My
Allegedly.
memory is hazy.
Yeah, allegedly. So allegedly,
I don't
folks.
recall. I don't recall.
Hey, Brett, quick question. My daughters wanted to know because I got your Christmas card, and we saw who
Hopefully
it's
all you
from.
guys got my Christmas card.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
I didn't get a
didn't.
Christmas card.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got a
Yeah,
double
I
check.
didn't get one in one. I got Sergio's.
Are you guys serious?
And I didn't get yours.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
bring some. No, I sent them.
Because it's over, fool. Take President's Day. Take President's Day.
I'm gonna send you guys
Pictures.
a Valentine's Day card.
Yeah,
He just gotta
yeah.
cross off Christmas and write
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Oh,
on
it
that
does
shit.
say
or
Happy Holidays. So any
MLK
holiday.
Day.
It could be
MLK
President's
Day, President's Day,
King Day, King Day,
Valentine's
yeah.
King Day.
And that would be some funny
Okay.
shit randomly comes in the mail. No, but so my daughters were the ones that caught it. That you listed all the names of who was wishing us a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, and then they realized, wait, they have a dog and a cat, and they're like, oh, okay, but then they realized there's 2 cats in that picture.
Yeah.
So which one of your animals did you not name or include in there?
Technically, the white and gray cat is not ours.
Oh.
Well, you just had a stray right there. A photo.
No,
You got a
technically,
photo bomb?
technically she's Stacy's mom's cat.
Oh,
All right.
But
It's still your cat, fool.
That's
Oh, it's not my cat.
So you don't beat
You
that
still
shit?
live in the same fucking room.
That-
Same household.
Is Misty not
wanted-
named on the card? Is she not named on the card?
Same household.
I don't think so, bro. I don't have it in front. I can probably check the Christmas
I
tree.
don't know. But what was she doing in the picture then if she's not yours?
Because she
You
lives
just-
here.
But you just said, fuck it, let's take both cats?
Yeah.
She's fucking photobombing and
Oh,
shit.
okay.
I'm over here
But yeah,
dropping
so
shit.
that if you can assuage your daughter's concerns, it was Misty, who's the gray and white cat who did not get named, but her name is Misty.
Bro, I didn't even catch that there was a cat at first, and then I didn't catch that there was 2 cats. It was my daughters who caught all that.
Stacy has the matching pets, a black dog and a black cat.
Okay, yeah. So what I thought was like, fuck, his cat passed away and they didn't list it on there. So I was like, I don't want to tell my daughter. It's like, yeah, that cat's probably not there anymore.
Nothing that traumatic.
All right, Brent, pass it to the next one, man.
All right, champ, let's hear it.
I'll pass it to Captain, and then I'll go after.
Ooh, saving the best for last. Let's go.
Per the champ's commands. I'm gonna adhere to the champ's
It is what it is, right? Yeah.
Nah, it was good for us. We usually spend Christmas Eve at the in-laws, and then Christmas Day we'll spend it over at our families or my mom's family. So because we've tried doing the whole going to you go to
that shit don't
the
work.
same day. It's
Yeah,
like
nah,
you already leaving, and like nah. So
you gotta stay at one place.
You gotta stay at one because they're like, no, we're about to make this or the pan con pollo or something,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
They'll be like, one more drink, here.
And then New Year's Eve we didn't really do much. We just stayed here at the house and just heard all the fireworks on in the neighborhood. Called it a day. Didn't do much.
At what time do your boys go to sleep, Charlie?
Dude, I try to put them right now in 4 more minutes. They know. They're looking at me like they think that because I'm on the phone, they're gonna get extra time. But
How old are they now?
14 and 11.
Oh, fuck.
Lefty
Hey, quinceañera coming around.
I know.
13 and the other one's about to be 9 in the middle of next week.
And then C's?
Oh shit! I got let me see. Hold on. I got a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 11-year-old.
Damn.
A 2-year-old?
A 2-year-old. I got a little Andres.
No. I thought he was 3. I thought he was the same age as Bianca.
He's about to be 3 in March.
Oh, okay. So he's 3 months younger than Bianca then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
The attorney wants the facts, bro.
Yeah,
he
you
wants.
gotta.
You can't. Hey, there is no. Hey, if
He had you listed as something else, and he's like, wait a minute, whoa.
Wait a minute.
What you do with the 3-year-old?
He's like, I didn't name one my cat, but this guy's not naming one of his kids, bro.
Did you leave him off the Christmas card? Damn. Charlie, how's it having a 14-year-old in the house, man? I got a 13-year-old, and I am paying the price, dude. These hairs are getting grayer by the minute. And I'm talking about a 13-year-old. I got a 13-year-old girl.
He's been good. But girls are a little bit more.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Than the boys. My boy's chill. He's just playing games at this point.
Yeah.
He's on that VR headset, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right now,
Is he already a freshman in high school?
No, not yet. He's about to be. This is the last year.
Where he going? Washington Prep?
Nah, hell
General?
no, bro.
Is he gonna be a general or a cougar?
He's going to Crenshaw Cougars?
See house?
Nah, we're still on that. We're still
The Catholic school stuff?
Yeah, we're still trying to see because dude, it's like a lottery, dude. Either the Catholic school or charter school, one of the two.
Yeah.
But dude, you have to apply. It's like college. You have to apply to him. Like we're still waiting. He's on the wait list for one school, and we're still waiting to hear from another school.
What's the
we're
Catholic school down there? The Catholic high school?
The one in Gardena. That's
Sarah?
Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, that's the closest one because it's co-ed. Because he's like, man, I don't want to go to all boys school.
Yeah, a lot of
yeah,
USC
I was
went to
I
Sarah.
wouldn't either. Yeah. So Sarah. Yeah, dude, they have So we went to the school, and then in their athletic field they have like a good roster of all the people that have graduated from that school and have gone like to USC and other schools and played like all these other major sports there. So they have a pretty good track history as far as like athletes coming from that specific school.
Okay.
So that's one of
Is
the
he gonna play
schools.
any sports?
Nah, that dude. I don't think he pushes his keyboard, bro.
He gonna be like,
All he plays is pocket again.
That
Hey,
dude,
that's
you guys hear me?
Hey, that's a sport now, fool. That's a sport now, dog.
Hey.
Esports.
yeah,
All he
I
plays
mean-
pocket pool.
you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
I would have been. Hey, I was playing a lot of pocket pool at 14.
Oh shit. Well, we know what the champ was doing during his Christmas.
Exactly, during Christmas, during New Year's.
All right, so champ,
Boo.
saving the best for last. Go ahead and
My,
tell us what the champ did for his Christmas and New Year's.
Chill with family. The 24th. You know, Latinos we celebrate on the 24th. So just chilled. The 25th, I drank maybe like 3 bottles of tequila with the family.
Oof.
So I turned up.
Namas?
New Year's Eve was dry. Didn't drink.
He was still recovering. He was still recovering.
Still recovering.
Yeah.
Balazos.
Didn't drink. Yeah. Didn't drink at all. New Year's Eve. I didn't want to drink. I didn't want a hangover the first day of.
You
2025.
sound your age, dog.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
I didn't want to drink.
It took me 2 weeks to recover.
Yeah, but I did. But on the 31st I did hit the lounge, the marijuana lounge, and just smoke in there, but didn't drink anything.
Where is it?
It's in Santa Monica.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to say Arlington and Vernon.
4339 South.
Yeah.
Damn, Brent.
Yeah. No, so I just chilled. So nothing special. You know, all the boys are locked up already, so they can't go to Cancun with me. So it's been lonely holidays, you know.
What did you do with your fantasy football winnings?
What have I? Nothing yet. I'm gonna go put it all on black.
I think it was like 700
On Fig?
Yeah. We I decided me and the Natty to split it.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Yeah,
there
I decided that the Natty and I let's split it. You know, we all both work too hard, and you know it's only fair, right?
I mean, it came
Fucking
down to
pussy.
literally the last game.
I was gonna say that sounds like somebody was scared to lose.
No. But we did bet dinner. Benihana's. Benihana's.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
So
did you
whoever wins.
bet on? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So for those, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Prime, but for those who don't, well, most of you won't know, what we do in our league is we let the 2 people in the championship decide the payout. So if they want to take winner takes all or whatever, or side bet or arrange it that way. So that's what Prime is talking about. Him and Kamish were in the championship, and they decided to split it a certain way. So that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Before we jump on,
No,
not split it halfway.
no, I wouldn't. That don't matter.
I don't think I've ever had the. I mean, I think the last couple of times it wasn't my call. I think the last time I won it was against Chuco, and he was like, "No, winner gets a good." I was like, "Okay," and I ended up taking it. I was like, "All right, that's not a problem with me." All right,
No, but it
before we
looks like
jump,
you're gonna get most of the money because you're going to Benihana's, and that motherfucker's paying. So Benihana's.
Exactly. So
you got it.
yeah, there you go.
we going with some
shrimp?
aged steak, baby. We going with with some
Wagyu.
Wagyu A1, baby. Hell yeah. Yeah, shit. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so really chill New Year's Eve. Nothing spectacular. I was asleep by 1 o'clock in the morning. So. Yeah.
All right. Before we jump into football, fantasy football, any of you homies made any New Year's resolutions that you already broke? Just kidding. Any New Year's resolutions?
Not
Not
the
really a
real.
resolution kind of guy.
Nah.
New Year, new me.
No.
I didn't make any, so I don't break any.
But is this the
Yeah.
year you find that special someone? Like the other 4 people?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe.
I'll figure out for sure.
Without Figueroa, or you might meet him at Benihana's.
Yeah, or maybe this weekend coming up in Las
Diablos.
Vegas.
Ooh.
Diablos.
Yeah.
Well, you know we gotta go to Diablos.
Yeah, they closed that place down, but there's a new one.
I think it's in Luxor. I think it's in the.
Yeah?
The place
Oh,
where we're staying.
shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
Let me-
so let us know why you guys going to Vegas. Who's going? What's the occasion? Go.
It's just Pun and I, and then another friend of mine that I know from USC.
Okay.
Just wild card weekend.
Gotcha.
Being able to get some time away and actually watch something on TV that I want to watch, as the dads know that is a exceedingly rare occasion.
Not on your phone and shit. Like, all right,
I
I'm
have a
gonna.
65-inch TV and end up watching everything I really want to watch on my phone, like this.
Yeah.
Correction,
Adidas,
you don't have a
you know?
65-inch TV. Bianca has a
Yeah.
65-inch TV.
Where she watches aquarium videos and sea animal vocabulary videos and dinosaur
Okay.
videos, but not a lot of wild card weekend being shown. So I decided to get away and Pun backing me up. So yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I'm staying at the Luxor. I think Pun is staying at Park MGM.
Putas.
Yeah,
Okay.
leave tomorrow night and get back Monday.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
look at that.
Yeah, too bad.
Look at that.
George always had the hookup at a Hooters hotel, but RIP. I think it's been some years since the Hooters hotel was
Hey,
still open.
Bro. Hey,
And
like
it-
I,
it's
like
the
I said
tilted
before.
kilt now, or
Is what?
the tilted kilt. Or what's the other one that
Is
they
it
have over
really?
there?
Yeah, I think it's
No.
Tilted Tilt.
Twin
no?
Peaks.
I think that-
Twin
oh,
Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
Those are the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to Tilted Kilt in Phoenix for spring training one year. That was way before you lived there, though, Lefty. Lefty, you moved there
Yeah.
like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Nah, dude. 2018.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that was
Yeah, so-
before.
That was before COVID.
We went there before
Oh yeah.
Lefty was there.
Yeah.
For sure. Otherwise, we would have been at his house.
I
Yeah.
keep telling y'all. I was like, man, listen, spring training, come out. We got the pool. You got every fucking stadium you can think of within 30 minutes. So just let me know. We can trust me. I got more than enough room.
I think George was at your house for Cowboys Cardinals randomly, right?
Yeah, he could tell you. Yeah, he could tell you, dude. He went to go see the Cowboys just get smoked by the Cardinals.
That was last season, though, right?
Yeah, last season. Yeah, that's when he dropped off the belt.
Oh, speaking of,
Speaking of the belt,
Good segue right there.
Yeah.
Right as we move into our fantasy football discussions. So as some of you might remember, we had a belt go missing at the homie draft. And then after it was belt napped and gone through some trauma, it appeared back in my at my door, thanks to the mailman. We never found out how or who took it, except in one of the previous episodes we discussed who we thought took it.
a real whodunit.
The real whodunit. And I think we got someone here who's trying to disprove it. So I think it kind of works, that we have someone on both sides of the legal spectrum here.
Okay.
So Cream Pie, Cat, what you got to say about this?
Fucking Pie Man. What do you got to say?
There's a
You got
reason.
pie in
There's a
your
reason
face?
why I got legal counsel present. For this,
They conveniently both showed up today, huh?
yeah, it completely showed up today. So I missed a couple of other podcasts, but how was it determined that it was me? Was my
Video evidence. That's
evidence,
how,
homie.
Which one?
That's how.
Video evidence.
Because we were doing the podcast, Sergio, and we had the camera going, and Sergio showed us or he showed me there was one picture where we see the belt by the table where you were sitting at with Jimmy Bones.
Yeah.
And then the next picture is the belt is gone.
Within less than 30 seconds.
Yeah. And then
But
we're
how
like,
the
And
heck
you say, let the games begin.
yeah.
Oh,
Bro, it is not a good look for you. The funny thing is, because I don't think I aired that on the podcast. I only showed it to Caesar.
Let the games begin.
The funny thing is, it wasn't intentional. I'm literally moving the camera, and it catches you and the belt right next to each other, and so then I'm moving it, and then I think I'm about to turn it off because we had ended by this time. We had stopped, the draft or whatever, and it just happens to be that it pans back to you, and the belt's not there, and then I move the camera away from you, and then it catches you saying, "Let the games begin."
but I was empty-handed.
No,
That don't mean,
'cause-
bro. Listen, man. You in your line of work, you know where you can stuff shit.
Hey, true. But in
I will say
Brentwood's line of work,
that evidence is circumstantial at best.
It's circumstantial. Yes,
I'll
it's
give you that.
circumstantial.
It
It's
is,
circumstantial.
but
That's how innocent people get wrongly convicted.
That is not beyond a reasonable doubt for sure.
dropping evidence on them.
Drop the A without using. Yeah.
No,
So all right,
but then I went back to look at Booger's pictures that he texted all of us, and I didn't see Charlie's there. So
Yeah,
that's
I
why I'm like,
highlighted it.
oh, you did.
I was
You
at the
weren't
gate.
on there.
I was at the gate. There's a picture of me at the gate.
Oh, okay. I gotta go back and look at it. But I was like, wait a minute. That's why I was like, yo, fucking Charlie.
so let me ask you this: if you didn't do it, why were you always the one bringing it up when it was a dead subject in the group chat?
Well, I'll be honest. 'Cause I knew who did it.
Oh, so all right. So it's let's just say that the statute of limitations has expired, and nothing can happen. Then new year, new you. How about you come clean then, homie?
Hey, let's just say that. How do I say this?
Nah,
It was all fun.
No
It was all
snitching.
fun and games until they until I was the one that was getting pointed out. Yeah.
I think who
what
did
he was
it.
trying to do is he was trying to provide an opportunity for the actual culprit to come clean. That's why he would keep bringing it up and aspirationally hoping that this person would identify themselves.
Well, in protecting them, now you got shitted on. So now I don't know, man. I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's
Oh,
worth protecting
tranza.
anymore.
Atranza did it.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Atranza did it, bro.
Are
He's
you
the one with
calling
the
them out?
backpack.
Are you calling them out? Are you?
I've been calling him out on the group chat. Atranza did it, bro.
All right, but Mr. Cream Pie here says he knows who did it. Are you confirming that?
Look. Everybody knew that, bro. He's the only one with the backpack on.
There you go.
Let's just say there's video evidence that you don't have of the entire
there you
crime of the entire crime that was committed. And I guarantee you that it wasn't me.
Confidential evidence that has not been been made available to the public.
We need
Right.
Did he? Hey, okay. Did he go to Crenshaw or Washington?
Crenshaw, bro.
The rivalry lives on.
Let's just say no Washington prep people committed any crimes those days on that day of the draft.
Okay.
I mean, but isn't harboring a fugitive a crime? I mean,
You said the
You
statute
did
of
it.
limitations were up, man. You said all
Yeah,
that,
you said this. Yeah, I mean,
aiding and
yeah.
abetting.
he said no
Yes.
crime was committed by Washington. Didn't say you're right. It didn't say it's still a crime. See, I didn't say it's still a crime. I didn't say it's still a crime. You're right. Statute of limitations expired, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
All right.
but look, come our draft day this year, you're gonna reveal who it was, and whoever it was has to take a shot. All right,
No, that'll
Hey,
be
that's
completely
fair.
fine, I'm sure.
That's fair.
That's punishment.
That's fair.
That's-
That's
yeah.
fair.
that's my punishment.
That's fair. Because
all right,
I
but
was-
can it be
I
like
was- I was
a
giving
shot
them,
of like some shitty ass stuff though? At least be a shot of some like brutal nasty stuff.
Absolutely, dude.
151.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Ooh, dude. God damn, I don't think you can buy that anymore, bro. I don't think you can buy that shit no more.
Or you can chug a Four Loco or something.
Okay, go over there.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Oh, I like that idea though.
Check it for Loco.
it don't
I mean,
matter. But punishment has to be made.
We'll have to
I
leave
agree,
vote
I
on it.
agree.
That'll be the first thing we vote on.
It was
Yeah.
all fun and games until we were almost going to the next draft and they never answered up to
Yeah.
the running joke.
That's
of,
funny.
I don't know.
It's it has to be. It's either have to be Alabama or Tranza. One of those two had it, man. Alabama or Tranza.
And
One of those
Charlie,
fuckers.
and I want to see video evidence. Whoever it
Yeah.
was.
I mean, yeah, because at this point you said it now. You said there's evidence now.
That
And they say it came from the Crenshaw.
that person
Crenshaw
took a
yeah,
shot.
The only problem is that the culprit has it.
The what?
Has the belt?
No,
Oh,
No,
has
the
the video.
the video
Has the
evidence.
video evidence.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So is the belt in
okay.
Arizona right now?
Belt is in
Yeah.
Arizona right now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for your
I-
daughter's birthday, you could have given it to Pun in person in Vegas.
Yep, that's for sure. That's for sure. Because I would have, man, after these last couple of weeks, I would have been like, "Yep, fuck it, I'm going. I'm going after these last couple of weeks, and I can't go next week because my daughter's got an all-day tournament, so I can't go next week for sure. So this is like the one chance I would have had.
Softball?
I might still, yeah. Her tournaments are now going to start peaking, so I think we got like 2 in fucking February, and we got 1 next weekend. Pretty much all day tournaments. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be my first realm into this whole
But
chaos.
the weather over there is good, no? Is it cold or is it?
It gets cold. It's like our low drops into like the 30s, but like our high is anywhere from like mid 60 to 70s. You know, like 2 weeks ago, like right around Christmas, that shit was probably like almost 80 degrees.
Wow.
You know, but that's why everybody comes out here to fucking golf. You know, because the weather's fucking perfect. So yeah. But all right. So moving on from the belt conspiracy and clarification now. Let's go ahead and talk about this season. Obviously, we know Prime is the champ. So Prime, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about what you thought was going to go down, and tell us what you think got you that championship, Prime.
Well, my first pick it was Puka Nakua, but he got hurt the first week, and I was like, man, you know that was kind of tough. Also, I just rolled my wide receivers. Those are the ones that actually helped me out, and then picking up Bucky Irvin on the waiver wire helped me a lot.
When did you pick up Jaden Daniels?
Oh, somebody had him. I think you had.
No,
I did pick up.
I think Kamish had him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't
Somebody
I
had him and dropped them.
forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I picked up Jaden Daniels and Bucky Irvin, and that was it, man. That was my.
When did you pick
That
him
was
up?
my luck.
Did you pick him up, Jaden Daniels?
I think third week,
Okay.
maybe third week, because I was flip flopping quarterbacks.
Prime, I think you actually picked him up, played him, and then I think you dropped him in the course of the season, and then you picked him up again.
So I'm looking at
I dropped him
the
twice.
draft. Pud picked Anthony Richardson, which obviously turned out to be a terrible pick. And
He
then-
swore by that pick, though, by the way.
And then in the 12th round, he picked Jared Goff, who he ended up dropping, who ended up having a hell of a season.
Yeah. I can't believe I was watching that, and I can't believe I dropped Goff. But he was the first weeks. He was kind of shitty though.
Yeah.
He started turning it up like maybe mid season.
Yeah, all the quarterback cream pie picking Jalen Hurts, that was terrible.
What?
Well, Jalen Hurts balled out.
No,
At the end.
He fizzled. Yeah, he fizzled out. He fizzled out.
Josh Allen, obviously a great pick by Slap Your Mama. Justin Herbert, C.J. Stroud, Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes didn't live up to the expectations.
Never again.
Well, my first picks were Nakua and Gibbs. Yeah.
Wait, how are we gonna gloss over the Lamar Jackson pick? I mean, come on now.
That was that was literally the third quarterback taken.
Well, that's what started the run, though, on quarterbacks.
Yeah, but you're the only one that really benefited from that run.
Oh, I know. That was interesting to me. I was like, oh, all right.
Oh, you know what? Actually, it says Bang Bang Niners gang drafted Jaden Daniels.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
so
drafted
dropped
Jaden
him.
Daniels in the 10th round. So sucks for him.
Let's see where he ended. Let's see where he ended.
I think the winner of the toilet bowl.
Did he win the toilet bowl?
Won the toilet bowl?
Yeah. Bang bang.
Oh, Bang Bang. Oh, the rookie.
Yeah. That's who got Jaden Daniels, right?
That he drafted Jaden Daniels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Bang Bang won the toilet bowl.
You know, he actually had a really good. He he drafted Justin Jefferson, Kyron Williams, Rashad White, DJ Moore, Malik Neighbors. His team should have done a lot better than that.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot. Hey, luck has to do a lot with it too, man.
It does.
Oh.
It does.
You know, so I got lucky.
You got a 0 for Hunter Henry in the championship game. Like what?
You got a donut. A donut, my guy.
Yeah, I could, but hey, the tight end position's been fucking trash all year.
All season long.
But
all season, I had Kincaid.
But you can pick up fucking Juno Smith or fucking one of those.
No, Juno Smith. Yeah, Lefty had Juno Smith.
I had Juno.
You can pick up one of the Packers fucking tight ends.
Who? Kraft? They were all taken, bro. The only ones were out there was.
He would have got you 4 points. You got a 0, and you still won. Like that's all I was like.
Gibbs.
Man, this one got lucky.
Gibbs and Evans.
Yeah, Gibbs and
because
Daniels.
Gibbs and Daniels, yeah. Gibbs and
Daniels going to overtime pretty much won the game.
Yeah. I was texting the commission, and I was like, man, I'm done. But then that Sunday night game put me right there.
Monday night game.
Yeah, so Sunday night put me right.
Literally was
went up by 2 points, and then on Monday it just overtook. It was just over.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought you were done, dude. I honestly thought you were done.
I thought so too.
I was like, damn. Yeah, especially after that donut. I was like, ooh. But yeah, Jaden Daniels and Bucky Irving got you that championship. Yeah, that was insane, dude. It's crazy how things work out though, because I feel bad for Rook, because Rook would have beat both of you.
Yeah.
That dude put up above 140 the last 2 weeks. And that sucks, dude. That sucks for him.
Yeah, it does. Oh well.
But yeah, it is what it is. You're right. I mean, it comes down to luck, right? I mean,
it
is what it is.
Yeah,
I mean, so I was scheduled to lose third. I was going to lose to Bruno.
What did Yahoo say you were going to finish when you drafted, Pun?
7th. Missing the playoffs.
So there you go, guys. And you know what? And everything fell in place for you too. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you kept the guys too. So there is some, there is the skill there, right? You picked up Jaden Daniels and you picked up Bucky Irving. I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even tell you what team Bucky Irving was on.
No.
Yeah, well, he's a rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also my wide receivers kind of helped me out a lot too, because
Mike Evans
was a great pick.
Mike Evans, Jigma Smith, that guy from Seattle.
JSN.
Yeah, and
Puka.
Smith. Well, Puka was hurt for like 6-7 weeks, man.
Yeah, in the middle of the season.
Yeah, he was down.
At the end,
but
at the end, he helped me.
Yeah. I mean,
but
I had.
Think
about it. You had Say Flowers as your fourth receiver. That's a pretty good receiving core.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith. That's another one that was kind of balled out for me when in the first weeks he was pretty good. And I actually sat Devontae Smith.
And he left 24 on your bench.
I left 24 points on my bench, so I could have, if I would have added him, it would have been a little bit more,
comfortable.
But yeah. So, but I was a convincing win Monday night, I want to say.
Yeah, once Gibbs, and you got lucky that Montgomery got hurt. So Gibbs
that was gonna be my next point. Is Gibbs became the main guy.
Number one.
That's why I said like it all fell into place for the champ, which is still well deserved. Not taking anything away from Prime. It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. We don't have waiver wire. Our shit is cutthroat. So, you pick up whoever you pick up as soon as you hear the news, or you pick them up at 3 a.m. on the shitter, whatever it is, you pick up your players. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, I'll be honest. Whenever you saw me pick somebody up at 3 a.m, you'll know where I was.
Yeah, man, you guys were up early, man. You guys were early. My phone will be ringing at 2, 3 in the morning. I'm like, dude, right now, dude, I'm trying to get some sleep.
Yeah. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
If you want to win, man, you got to be about it. You got to be about it.
That is the definition of
he made those moves.
There.
He protested those backdoor deals, those trades.
Hey, but I beat it. I beat those two guys, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I played against those guys that made those trades. I played against ACN,
Yeah.
and I played against the Natty.
Yep.
And these guys had some blockbuster trades trying to beat me,
What did I
but
say? If
it
there's
didn't happen.
if there's blood in the water, the sharks gotta eat, baby. Come on now.
Yeah,
Gotta
that
go
was
get that shit, man.
that trade was really that was a bad trade with Caesar.
No, it wasn't.
It was A-Chain. Who was it? A-Chain and
A-Chain and Allen.
and Allen. What the fuck? That's two top fucking whatever. But even worse
Well,
was
hold on.
fucking
It wasn't a
Paul
bad.
Tranza.
Hold on. It wasn't a bad trade for Caesar. Let's
No,
make that clear.
I said accept. As soon as he sent it, I said accept.
Oh my god! And then you have
didn't even
All
initiate that
World.
trade?
Huh?
You didn't even initiate that trade?
No, I initiated it, but
Oh.
I gave him 2 receivers for Allen. I gave him the Philadelphia receiver and somebody else.
AJ Brown
AJ Brown and somebody else. He
and
countered
and
with-
Devontae Smith, the guy from the Ravens, but he got let go. Deontay Johnson.
Deontay
yeah,
Johnson.
something like that.
Nah,
But
you
don't
gave
get
his ass
NFL
Jawan
now.
Jennings, bro.
yeah,
Jawan
You gave his
Jennings.
ass Jennings, bro.
exactly.
You gave him Jawan Jennings and AJ Brown.
'Cause
For
he-
a top running back and a top quarterback? Come on, man.
Well,
And that's why-
A-Chain didn't really pan out, right?
No, he did.
A-Chain was
He
good.
did. Yeah,
A-Chain
good.
fizzled out a little bit towards the end.
Yeah,
But he was
top
something.
10.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't matter at that point. You got Josh Allen, bro. So, like,
Yeah.
you could split his points in half.
And that's
Yeah.
why he countered with A-Chain and Allen for AJ Brown and Jawan Jennings. I say, hell yeah, I accept it. As soon as I was like, hell yeah, of course. So
What the
that's
fuck?
it.
Yeah, hey, Slapper Mama was smoking on that good.
That's not my problem. It's not my
Hey.
problem.
That's a slap your mama problem.
Hey, I was about to say, slap your mama needs to get slapped by his mama. Because that was bad. So, hey, Boog, if you're watching this, Boog, you got to come on the next one, and you got to defend yourself on that one. We're putting it out there. That was a, I mean, to put it nicely, that was a dumbass trade. I'm not sure what you were trying to do on that one. I'm not sure if you were going all in on Jawan Jennings or it was just a homer pick. But yeah, I'm not gonna block a trade. It is what it is. But man, that was at least take advantage of Caesar, not the other way around.
That's why I accepted. Because I was like, accept. I was taking advantage. I was taking advantage of him. Shit.
So, Boog, if you're watching this, man, you got to come on the next one and defend yourself. Because, yeah, that was bad. All right, so let's look at the standings then. Let's look at how everything shaped
and let's
out.
let's talk about the Natty and the all world trade as well.
Oh, all right, let me go back to it.
Yeah, how you gonna give up your number one receiver in Jamar Chase for what was it, for a quarterback?
For C.J. Stroud and DeAndre Hopkins.
I think
So,
Hopkins
yeah.
had that one good game right after
Yeah.
he got traded to Kansas City and then never
Yeah,
heard from him
yeah.
again.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Jamar Chase and Rashard Bateman for DeAndre Hopkins and C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's horrible. And he doesn't give him, and he has like St. Brown, the Natty. He has St. Brown. He's loaded up in running backs. He could have, but whatever. I still beat it. I beat him in the
Yeah,
final.
there you go, Prime. There you go, Prime.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. But you know what? I've taken a lot of L's during all this years. It was about time, man. I've been at the bottom.
Bud, what was
can't give him
the
no-
last year that you won?
2010, I
Fuck.
think it was. 2010.
Yeah,
15
yeah,
years
yeah.
ago?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
2010.
It feels
Fucking
good, baby.
Dan Marino
I was-
was your quarterback.
No, Cam Newton. It was Cam Newton.
Oh, shit. That would make sense, though, because wasn't that the year that he...
Peyton
Yeah.
Hillis as your running back?
Yeah, Cam was my top receiver, and my defense was top the New
Carl
England
Pickens?
Patriots.
Oh,
Carl
shit.
Pickens, the wide
Patriots.
receiver?
Yes, the Houston guy, Andre Johnson.
Oh, Andre Johnson.
Damn.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
might
so-
have been the same year we went to the New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, but it's been a long time coming,
He
man.
was all sorts of winning that year.
Yeah, that was all that was punch.
Yeah, so it was overdue, man. It was overdue. So I'm
Damn, Prime,
happy.
15
Yeah,
years. Hey,
yeah. But hey,
15,
man.
some haven't even won the championship.
Dude, it's like when the
Shots
Lakers
fired.
claimed the titles in the Minneapolis.
Mm.
It's like when the Lakers claimed the ABA titles.
Hey, so who hasn't won a championship on this call right now?
Oh, me, and
Ooh, on
I'm
this
never
panel.
going to. I can't compete with people shitting at 3:00.
Hey,
No,
Captain won it, right?
No,
Yeah,
no,
we lost.
Brentwood. Yeah, Brentwood. You have to sit down and let somebody else be Vanna White. That's what I think.
You think that's what cursed me?
Yeah, I think that's what we don't let you concentrate on your picks.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
So
that,
somebody
yeah, that
else
does.
has to
That
be Vanna
does.
White.
I
Yeah,
always
'cause,
said
dude.
once I win, I'm gonna retire. So
No, we need you. We need you.
how
No.
about who?
Nah.
Who was that? Jerome Bettis. Be like Jerome
Yeah.
Bettis.
Oh shit.
Win the title and then ride off into the sunset.
I mean, it is a big payday, so I can see why you would want to retire.
No, I'm gonna retire than be the actual commish. That's not
Oh.
that's not
Oh.
partisan.
But if you retire, you got to find a replacement because we can't
Oh,
go
that's
fucking.
That's fine.
and it can't be Alabama Salvi as
no.
your. I don't know
for
that he
Vanna
pans
White?
out.
It's like, do I have
Yeah.
to find a replacement in the league or is Vanna White?
No, for
To
Vanna,
Vanna
White.
White.
Oh, also Vanna White is the commissioner. It'll be part of my duties.
Yeah.
So you'll
No,
be
but
a,
no,
you'll
I'm
be a
talking about
non-participating commish, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
I'm talking about next draft because it's like, yeah,
Oh,
dude, you always
no,
do.
I mean, if we
You
let
always
Alabama
Vanna
Slammer
White.
do it? No.
No.
Or was it Alabama
Alabama
Salvi or
Slam-
Alabama Slammer?
So-
What is it?
I don't know.
Alabama Salvi.
Yeah, there you go.
Alabama.
Salvi.
Yeah,
Alabama.
because that does.
Eh,
It is kind of an unfair advantage because it does take away from you. Like,
Yeah.
seeing your
I
But
working
like
up the
honestly,
next
like
pick.
so much. So I mean, what did we just talk about? The draft. So there's so much turnover in our league that it's really hard to go off of draft results. You know,
What do you mean turnover?
like the players, like the rosters turn over so much. Like Pun, like
Well,
we just went through Pun's draft, and like
True. You got to stay on your waiver wire. You got to stay on the free agency.
the waiver wire is where the league's won, not the draft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. 100%.
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
So
And that's
I
what
don't
makes
take
it-
the easy way out and say it's because I help out with the
With the,
No,
with
but-
the,
with the draft.
No, but still, I mean, you want to give yourself a fighting chance because you don't want to go into it with a shitty roster where you're at the bottom of the league already. And even if you clean your team up in the waiver wire, now you're hoping to freaking
Okay, but
sniff the
let's
playoffs.
listen. So George got second, right? His draft was Amon Ra, Derrick Henry, so two pretty good picks, right? Drake London, mid. C.J. Shroud, bad.
Bad.
Ramondre Stevenson, bad. Calvin Ridley, bad.
No. Ryan Stevenson was top 15 running back. Not
Jerome
top 20
Ford.
for sure.
I mean, he got lucky at the bottom. He got Jordan Addison in like the 10th row. So I'm just saying the waiver wire. Like if I paid more attention to the waiver wire, it would make up for like an average or below average draft.
Okay. I mean, yeah, but dude, like, you got the worst grade. Like, and I get it. It doesn't matter in terms of like both Prime and Kamish got D, right?
Really, you
which
guys
I put
got
up.
D's in your draft from Yahoo?
Yeah, look, I have it right here on the screen. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah. So
Wow,
they,
Colonel Cream Pyres, A+.
Yeah.
Damn. I
So
made
it's
it
like-
sixth.
So, like, being so low in the draft, like, there is some kind of validity there in terms, because that means, like, you're going to struggle. And so, like I said, even if you clean it up with the waiver, like, you're going to have a hard time making the playoffs. Whereas if you have a middle of the pack draft, then, okay, at least you're in the middle of the pack in the, hopefully, in the league. And then you clean it up with the waiver, and that's kind of what elevates you into the playoffs.
Yeah, I just think it's like being like on it both like performance wise and like waiver wire wise. Because the way it goes in our league, like if a guy has a great first half, boom, somebody already picked him up for next week. You know, like
Yep.
if somebody rushes for like 2 touchdowns in the first half, like oh,
Boom.
boom, gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah.
you got to be like on it, like on fucking Sundays.
Oh yeah. You got to be watching football. Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
so that
there'd be times where I barely sneeze, and all of a sudden, some players already picked up. Like, God damn, dude! Like,
Well, yeah, because I had Bucky Irvin, and then I had Dotto. I picked them up waiver wires, and then I had to choose either Dotto or Bucky, and I released Dotto. So yeah, you gotta be on it.
yeah. Our league is
Our
league is
be on it.
cutthroat.
Is ruthless.
Yeah, our league is, and the fact that you only have 4 bench is what makes this league
More,
way more like
yeah,
cutthroat. And like
Yeah.
I've told other people about our setup, and they're like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's insane." And it's like,
Because
that's where strategy does come into play.
Well,
and
especially
because
now with,
Puka
like,
Puka
with
was on the
3
bench
receivers.
for like
3 receivers and 4 bench. It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not
And then if
something
you have a
hard.
stud who gets hurt, like you can't be like, "Oh,
injury
well,
reserve. No.
no,
It-
like
it- that's why
he's-
we need a spot. We need an
he's
injury
gotta-
reserve spot.
he's got to ride your bench." Well, but I mean, yes and no to a certain extent, because it's like there is that aspect of like, all right, like do you cut bait and try and limp in without this person, you know, or not, like, because there's 12 of us. That's the thing, and we've got like Prime said, or as the Brent said, like we got 3 receivers, dude. Like the compromise there to keep the same level of competition might be then to get rid of one of the receivers to add.
I mean, at this point, like I like our league the way it is. It just makes it very hard. to
Yeah.
win.
That's what I'm saying. No, I agree. I like the way it is. I don't, would it be nice to have that one? But it's like, it is what makes our league unique.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Like,
Yeah.
you got to be on that waiver. Like, dude, last year, I'll never forget. That shit was hilarious. I was watching, I think, I don't even know. When did J.K. Dobbins go out last year? The first game of the season? I don't remember.
Last season or this?
Yeah,
or
no,
this-
last season.
Oh, wasn't it at the end?
Nah.
Oh,
I don't. No, it wasn't, because I remember that I was watching the Baltimore game, and I literally went to go check on something that I was grilling, and I came back in, and I'm like, "Oh, Dobbins is hurt. Let me hurry up and get." Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no, he's gone.
He's gone. In the span of like 3 minutes, I was like, "These motherfuckers!"
Beast mode.
Yeah, like somebody snatched his ass up, and I was like, "Fuck."
Beast, yeah, these fools are sharks, man. Beast mode, the
Yeah.
rookie. Those guys are fucking.
The
They're on it.
commish.
Even Alabama, the commish, yeah. Well,
But
the commish and I had the top moves. I had the top moves. I had like 70 something. He had like 60 something.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, that's why I like our league, because the one who's gonna win is the one that like literally put in a decent amount of time. You know, not because they don't really care about football and they just plugged in some people. You know, so
Yeah.
But I
That's
do
for
think
sure.
I do think we should vote on an injury reserve spot, at least one, because there are players that get on injury reserve for like 4 weeks. We could stash them in there and then pick up another player. That's my opinion, but we'll vote on it. Please remind me to fucking bring it up on our next draft so we can vote on that shit. And then also I wanted to talk to you guys about the trophy. I know Sergio got the belt. I sent out that text about the trophy, actual statue trophy. What do you guys think about it? Oh shit, we lost fucking Pie Man. Fucking.
no,
I'm right here.
Nice, yeah.
Okay, my bad.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
so
down
what do
for
you
this
guys-
trophy?
Trying
I'm
to
down for
boot
this
me
trophy.
out already, bro? You trying to boot me out?
Something changed.
No, I closed this. That's the screen share.
Oh, okay.
Much
Yeah,
you know,
what do you-
Charlie.
What do you guys think about it, man? Like, I would love a
Tajín.
trophy. Oh shit.
Tajín and oranges.
Oh, there you go. Smart man. Yeah, I agree. I would like some. I like the idea of. I think we talked about it last time. No, it was like having at least 2 things, like like something that stays with the individual that won the championship, and then something that obviously goes around, and that's the one that gets passed around. I like that idea. So C's was floating the idea of the ring, which I like because I would like to be able to rock 3 rings. That'd be kind of cool. But his take was like, well, yeah, but that just means that the champ has to buy it himself. And I was like, well, I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
But
if you want it, I mean, that's why I'm like, for me, the trophy's better because you could like fucking show it off when like I told you, like you can put it on your bar and shit, your bar area where you got your drinks. Oh yeah, like that's my fucking trophy right there.
Yeah, I think that's a lot better than a ring.
Yeah. So is the trophy what stays with the winner?
I think the trophy goes with the belt. Like, so I think we should move
So the
it
trophy
around.
and the belt move around?
Yeah, I would say so. Just to keep it that way. Just to add something more for our league. Because we've had the belt for, what? I want to say 6 years almost? Because we haven't had it a long time, right?
No, not very long.
I don't see the point of the belt. I think we like if we're gonna get a trophy that bounces around, I don't really see the point of the belt because like if we get a trophy, I agree we should get a trophy and we should get a pretty dope trophy, and that shit should be engraved, basically, going back retro to the first person all the way to the current one or whatever. And if that's what we're passing around, then that's totally fine. But I don't see the point of passing around the belt and the trophy.
Okay.
Like we could retire the belt, and the belt. I would say I would vote for Kamish to keep the belt.
Yeah.
Like, he's the Kamish.
Yeah.
He keeps the belt. It retires with him, whatever. And then the trophy takes its place, and that trophy is we make sure it always gets engraved.
Yeah, that's true. I'm down with that.
We could probably, I don't even know how it works or if there's records, but have it engraved with all the past winners too.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, going back retroactively.
Oh, like I think we decided the first year is what, like 2007? I think that's before I was in it. There's obviously there's leagues.
Yeah.
The league was there before I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody knows the exact year or if Yahoo keeps track.
They do. But yeah, it was like about 05, 06, I want to say. But yeah, we could do that. I mean, we could bring it up, vote, and for sure, I'm down with that.
So let's see.
So what do you guys want to do for the keepsake then? What does the winner get to keep? If you're saying that the belt and the trophy would move around.
No, I think what Sergio said, like the belt gets retired, and the commissioner, whoever's the commissioner, keeps the belt. Just keep it, and then our new item to pass around is the trophy.
The trophy.
Yeah, we'll have we'll decide on a beautiful ass trophy.
Well,
big ass trophy. Let's go.
How about we update the belt, get a better belt.
También. I mean, I think we should vote on it, and I think we should just if we have a better belt, then fuck it,
one of those WWF belts, the spin around.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was telling Caesar, I saw a belt that like lets you add plaques to it. So like the engraved plaques or whatever. I saw one of those or whatever. So we could do something like that too. But it's up to, and then we just retired after X amount of years, right? So however many spaces it has for whatever, then we make the rule that it retires, and when it retires to whoever the commish is. For that, like that's their shit for being a commish.
Yeah, because I know the belt we have now is just a regular belt, right?
It's a regular belt. There's no engraving on it. There's no. It is a fantasy football belt, if I'm not mistaken, but there is no engraving.
It's
spaces
not
on
unique to us.
No,
it's pretty generic.
Which would be cool to be able to put the homie league name on it, and everything else. That would be pretty dope. I'd be down with that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'd be curious to know like how far back you guys can track who the champions are. I won the first one for me in 2016, but you guys had already been doing it for a while.
Well, Pun was there when they invented fantasy football in 2010, apparently. But who was the Peter Tagliabue? Who was the old commissioner? what is that? Paul Tagliabue, the old
Paul
commissioner.
Tagliabue, yeah.
Of
It was
the
before those
NFL?
times. It was fucking Howie
It was
fucking
Pete Rozelle. Was it Pete Rozelle?
Pete Rozelle. It was Pete Rozelle.
That would. Do you know who the first winner of the homie league was? Does C's? You're probably the one that comes closest. Lefty, were you there at the beginning, or was it?
I came in in 20 fucking shit 2015 2016. I'm looking.
Nah. You were still no.
Yeah,
you were still.
You can check. You can if you go to your profile, if you click on your team name, you go to your manager shit. You can check. My first trophy for our league was in 2016.
Did you replace somebody?
I don't know.
No, he probably just jumped on.
No.
Oscar's bitch ass.
Oh shit! Oh.
Damn.
Ooh. Man, I hope he's not watching.
I doubt it. But you never know. Damn. That sounded personal.
He owes me $100. Who was there?
Oh, you know what? No, you're right. Hey, Prime, you're right. I played in 2009. I think that was my first season. I played in 2009, and I lost to Caesar in my first season.
Oh.
So, Caesar, you've got to be the 2009 champ because I came in second place.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I think the first year was
Brett Favre at quarterback.
2008.
Who was
I have South Central.
I think Matt Ryan might have been my quarterback.
Oh, or who was that white boy on the Texans?
Carr.
Carr?
No, Matt Shaw.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
I think he won some people some championships.
He put up numbers.
He won some people some championships.
Andre Johnson.
Yeah, he put up numbers.
Yeah.
Megatron. I remember I had Megatron.
I think it was 2008, and I think the first winner was Chuco.
What a chonker! Now he's fucking. He's the bottom.
And there were 6 of us.
Basura. Yeah, because I came.
I think all the Crenshaw guys was myself, you, Serge, probably All World. We all came together.
So 2009, maybe? Because I don't have anything prior to.
No, I have 2008.
2008.
Yeah,
I think we all. One. And Brentwood is also Brent. We're the new. We all got together. I think we all came in together. Like Brent, Serge, and then remember when? Even Fred.
Mr. Sumo.
Yeah,
Mr. Sumo.
Sumo was still playing. Yeah.
Mr. Sumo.
Jimmy
also
Bones Jones.
Jimmy Bones. Yeah. And then after that, we had the Maloofs. Remember the Maloofs?
The Maloofs.
The Maloofs.
The Maloofs, which was Beast Mode and Alabama. They split the team.
So,
and
so is the rookie's the latest edition, right? That's why he's
the rookie's the last. Yeah, because Mr. Sumo left.
That's why he's
Mr. Sumo left, and he's and the rookie came.
We had fucking Efrain fucking playing too.
Oh,
Big
yeah,
Dog?
That's right.
Big Dog.
That's right.
Big Dog. Didn't Big Dog win the championship with Jaime?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yep.
And then we had draft day in his house. At,
there's a picture of that. There's
4120.
There's a picture of that somewhere. I saw it like kind of
Yeah.
recently.
Yes, and
I'm in a black T-shirt at the front.
And I'm with a camouflage shirt.
Ago.
Camouflage shirt, and that's when he was with his
Christina.
with his wife.
His wife, yep.
His new wife, his wife.
Does anybody talk to him? Do you talk to him?
Nah, not really.
Where's he at?
He's in Northern California, right?
Yeah, north.
I think Oakdale or somewhere up there.
Central California, something like that.
Yeah.
I still get his Christmas cards.
Oh, nice.
How many kids does he have?
2. He's got 2 daughters.
I mean, they've got to be
good.
like your daughter's age, right? They're like tweens at this point, right?
I think his are. I don't think his oldest is 13 yet. I think she might be like 10, maybe. But his 2 daughters are close in age, I believe. So they're probably like 2 years apart, whereas mine are like 4 years apart. So I think they're relatively close. FYI, if you go to your manager history and then you click on history and then it shows you all the leagues that you've been in, if it's pretty cool,
Oh.
if you click on one that has your results, it'll show you the actual standings for everybody that year. So me going back all the way to where I won or where I lost to Caesar the championship, your team name was fucking Crabtree,
Yeah.
and my team was Buffalo Bills, and I lost 119 to 113. Let me see who was playing that year. So we had the Destroyers, the Watchers, Mecho Stars, which I think that was Chuco.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, Meco Stars was
Okay, so
Efrain.
I show
Oh,
my
yeah.
my first year is 2011.
Okay. What year? What did you finish that year?
10th.
Okay.
Show me your TDs was my team name.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Think,
So
yeah, Pun. I think your first year was 2009.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh, you know what? I can check, bro. I think we can click on his shit.
Yeah, click on.
History, yeah.
Hold
So
on.
my first year was 2011.
Oh, okay. Same.
Yeah, 2011.
All right, let's check it out real quick.
What was your team name then?
Man, 2011 is Cagapalo.
Cagapalo. Cagapalo.
Yeah, that's a trip down memory lane.
Cagapalo. I remember that one.
It looks like I started sticking to Team Rainmakers in 2016.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like Prime. Have you only ever played in the homie league?
Yeah.
So if you've only ever played in the homie league, you started in 2007, and there was only 4 teams.
Oh, for real?
That's like
Yeah.
fucking when Boston Celtics have like 20 championships when there are 8 teams in the NBA.
So,
But
Bob Cousy ass. Bob
So, I'm
Cousy ass pun.
hey, so I'm one of the founding members then.
You are.
Havlicek
here,
pun.
I'm gonna tell you how you did your first year. You out of 4 teams, you came in 4th.
Oh. Started from the
8
bottom.
Out of
Started
8
from the
teams,
bottom, pun.
In 2008, out of 8 teams, you came in 6th. In 2009,
Moving on up.
In 2009, well, you played in 2 leagues in 2009, so I don't know which one's which, because from my end it only says private. In one of them, you finished 10 out of 10, and the other one you finished 5th out of 10, and then in 2010, out of 8 teams, you won the championship.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it sounds about right. And then it sounds about right because in 2011, the league changed to 12 teams.
Yeah.
Expansion.
And I think that's where, you're right. So that's pretty damn crazy.
So who else are the founders? Bash, obviously.
The Natty, probably ACN.
And Truco.
Yeah,
And
probably
Chuco.
me.
Were you a founder, HCN? Wow.
I think so. 'Cause
I think so.
remember
He has
playing,
to be. He has
but
to
I honestly think we played in another. I think we played like AOL or fucking some other service and shit. Cause
Net Zero.
yeah, like some other shit. Cause I don't see. It says I started.
You remember drafting Bo Jackson?
Troy Aikman.
Yeah,
Who had
Evan
fucking
Smith with my
Jerry Rice.
with my first pick. I'd say Evan Smith.
He was rocking Steve Young, bro.
Yeah. He had the Jerry Rice and Steve Young connection.
Wow,
There you go.
that's wild to think about.
Yeah, so it's been for a hot minute.
Yeah, because it says my first season playing fantasy football is 05, but that was
my God.
with my work, and then my first season playing South Central was 08. But I was like, damn, I think I remember playing before that. But
That's crazy. 17 years.
Yeah.
Does it pull up your roster, or is that too
Yeah.
far? Is that asking too much?
It pulls up your roster.
Mm-hmm.
You pulls up your roster, but I can't click on anybody else's. Like you would have to log into your profile and click on it.
A ver.
But I can tell you who. I'm gonna tell you who was my championship roster for my first one. Let's see. I'll tell you who Caesar's was. Caesar, your roster for your championship was Aaron Rodgers, Derek Mason, Wes Welker, Chad Johnson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Maurice Jones-Drew, Antonio Gates, and Santonio Holmes. Your kicker was Mason Crosby, and your defense was the Chargers defense.
San
And
Diego
on the-
Chargers.
Yeah, and on the defense, yeah, you're right. it says Los Angeles on there, but yeah, it was in San Diego. Um, your backup quarterback was none other than Matt Schaub.
Matt Schaub, yep.
Hey.
And by the way, he outscored Aaron Rodgers that day.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers got you 15. Schaub got 22.
Damn.
We weren't doing decimals back then, by the way.
Oh, we didn't start fractional until maybe 4 or 5. It's recent. It's super recent. We started
it was
doing
recent.
fractional.
Yeah, it was recent.
That is crazy.
I was a big proponent of fractional.
I'm glad you proposed it because it makes a huge difference.
It makes a difference, yeah.
It seems it makes a difference from like an excitement point of view too, because every yard counts.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Let's see. What was the first year?
Fucking Brentwood, you had a team in what is it? What year is this shit? Your team was Torta Free Zone.
That's 2012.
That's hilarious.
And then I think that my next year is always get 2 rooms. Is 2013. I just looked at it.
Always get 2 rooms.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing this time.
That's what we
Vegas,
doing
2
this time,
rooms.
porque uno nunca sabe.
Nunca sabe.
Oh,
Fucking-
shit.
You got a videotape right now, like yeah, the fucking fun.
Hey, you remember that, huh? That at the Rio. That was at the
Was it
Rio.
the Rio? Jesus Christ.
Rio or Bally's?
Remember, allegedly, guys. Allegedly.
No,
Hey man,
who
it was
Acero,
Rio
right?
or Bally's?
Who's the guy who wouldn't open the room? Acero, right?
Yeah,
Their frat brother?
yeah. And we were like 6 deep in one room, and that fool was fucking closed. He closed the fucking door on us. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking deadbolt, like cut.
Yeah. Because
All
they
the
were
All the locks
the-
on that
the-
door. On
the
both
rooms
doors, 'cause they were
were
adjoining.
connected.
They were adjoining rooms.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he
Yeah.
clap, all the way down.
Yeah, but that's a different day. That was a different time we went. And then the other time where we have the video, the famous video
The infamous video.
where the Chuco, I know you got it video.
Oh, Chuco,
Remember-
I know you got it.
I know you got
all you see is his eyes glowing in the dark.
And the Air Force Ones. That's all you see. Glowing eyes and Air Force Ones.
And she's like, whack! She hits, he's like, oh, that was funny as shit. I
And the
still got it
leather
somewhere.
jacket. And the leather jacket that he retired, he says now.
No, it was taking place in the pull-away bed, the rollaway bed. Yeah, it was in the corner. It was good
don't play
times.
this
Good
game.
times, man. Good times.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We're not saying no names.
Porque no vaya a
Allegedly.
ser.
No, he said, yeah.
Holy shit. Allegedly. All right. Well, I think that
Okay,
I think that sums up.
We've done an
fantasy
hour and a half
football.
of fantasy football.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good there. I think we're going to go ahead and let's start our takes on the actual football. Brent, we're going to go ahead and start with the Saturday games. Brent, I'm going to let you start since your team plays on Saturday.
Yeah, we start
And
off
you are
with the first game at 1:30 is Chargers-Texans.
Correct.
I think Chargers are. Do you have the lines up? I think Chargers are favored by 2.
3 right now.
I think it was three.
It's 3 now.
I like
Yeah,
the Chargers to win. Houston has looked terrible. I don't really think it matters that they're at home. C.J. Stroud has definitely regressed in his second season. Jim Harbaugh seems to have brought a winning attitude to the Bolts. I wish Alabama Mike or Alabama Salvi were here to hear me lavish praise on his team. But yeah, no, I think they're gonna win.
And Gato and
oh yeah, season ticket holder.
Yeah, they're glazing their team. They're glazing their team.
I actually saw him today.
Who?
I saw Gato Chuco. I saw him
Physically?
because he came and dropped off the money. He wanted me to put some bets for him.
Oh wow!
Okay.
You should have
Tom
told
was
him to
driving
buy
down
right now.
Figueroa. Tom was driving down Figueroa this way.
He's on 81st and
Chico was
Big.
driving this way.
Yeah. So I haven't saw it. I haven't seen him in a while. And I saw him a couple hours ago.
Well,
That
we
is
wish him the
hilarious.
best. Do you know his bets? Can you tell us his bets?
Oh, he hasn't. He's gave me money, and he hasn't. He hasn't gave me the bets.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that
So
is ass
he gave me.
backwards. That
He
is
gave me a
ass
good amount
backwards,
too.
dude.
I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Hey, there
So
you
gave me a
go.
good amount. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, we're
So,
going. We should go to the Mandalay Sportsbook, Mandalay Bay
well,
Sportsbook.
you're in charge of that, buddy.
There you go. There you go.
Uh,
Well,
second game, I'm obviously a little biased. I think the
Wait,
line
wait, wait.
is
Sorry.
Yeah,
Wait. Just to let you know, J.K. Dobbins is questionable for tomorrow, so keep that
you
in
mean
mind.
Saturday? You mean Saturday?
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Yes, Saturday. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then Joshua Palmer is out, so keep that in
Yeah.
mind too.
Well,
So
hold on. Let's get everyone's take on each game then.
Oh,
So
okay. All
yeah,
right,
yeah,
so
no, you're
that
good.
was
So
let's say Chargers 23, Texans 10. I don't think
What's the over? What's the over?
I don't think it's going to be very competitive.
42 and a half.
42 and a half. Yeah.
So barely over according to my prediction. Barely over.
You said 23 what?
10. 23-10.
That's not barely over.
That's under.
Oh yeah,
under,
yeah.
fool.
Sorry, I thought I was doing bad math. Yeah, I think the under and the Chargers.
Under and Chargers. Well,
Okay,
that's
okay.
tough.
Cease, what do you take?
No,
What do
I'm
you got
gonna
on
take.
this?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh. You know, I love Harbaugh. Used to be a 49ers coach. I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna say Chargers 24.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, what the fuck? Is that you, Charlie?
Yeah, that's the bat phone,
Are you guys-
bro.
Uh oh. Do you have to hop in the Batmobile right now? And
the Batmobile, bro.
I said, are you guys getting another evacuation text by mistake?
Yeah,
I haven't gotten it yet, so maybe it's law enforcement only.
that was funny. It was like my bad, my bad. That wasn't meant for you guys.
Yeah, we
That
didn't
was
mean to
good.
scare the shit out of you. You're gonna
man.
burn in South Central. It's like what? That was funny. All right. So then,
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Chargers. I'm gonna say the Chargers 28. I'm gonna say Texans. They're gonna score like 20, and that's it. 28, 20 Chargers.
wow.
28-20?
Yeah,
So that puts you at
So
48.
over,
So you
over.
got the over.
they're going over.
Man, I don't see the Texans putting up that much against the Chargers, man. Defense.
I think so. They're at home, so they should be playing good. But they are the last 5 games. That shit they've lost. Let me see.
I know they won the last week because they played a nobody team.
They've been 3-2 the last 5 games. The Texans, the Chargers, the same, but they've won the last 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna say the Chargers.
All right.
What about you, Serge?
So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna give you a hot take, and I'm gonna say, well, obviously the Chargers are gonna win. The Chargers are gonna smoke the Texans. What is it? The spread is 3 right now. Honestly, they're gonna clear it easily. That's my take. They're gonna clear it easily. So if you really want to risk it, you could even take them at like +6 because I think they're gonna win by more. They're gonna win by a touchdown easily. Quentin Johnson is going to plug in great for Joshua Palmer, and it's not even Quentin Johnson that's going to be balling out. It's going to be McConkey. Like, aside from Stingley covering McConkey, like they move McConkey around. And honestly, I called it way back at the beginning of the season. I don't know if you remember, but I said Houston was going to regress, and so was Stroud. Like he was just going to hit that sophomore slump. So I think they get booted out. I get Houston. This is the one wild card team who's on the road that's just gonna smoke the home team, and so I would take the spread on the Chargers. 3. If you want to take it at 3, that's fine. They'll smoke them. That's not a problem. I'm hesitant on the over because I don't see the Texans scoring that much.
Yep.
I think. Even if the Chargers put up 30 on them, I don't think the Texans are going to get more than 10 to 13 points, and that puts it really risky if you take that 42.5 because you're like, fuck, I need them to get that field goal. So I wouldn't take the over just because I think Harbaugh's defense is going to come and smash the shit out of Stroud. So I think that's gonna work him. So I'm taking the Chargers, but I don't even think it'll be close. Prime, what you got on this?
Hey, give me a minute.
Chargers.
I'll be back. All right.
All right.
Yeah, Chargers. Chargers for sure.
Okay.
Under the 42, that's kind of, I don't know. That's where I'm kind of iffy. But yeah, I'll say the Chargers and just do the. Yeah, 42 is a lot, man.
Well, that's what I'm
For
saying.
for Texans, for the Tex, I don't see them. I see the Chargers having a more explosive offense than Houston, because what Houston there's no Tank Dell.
It's on Nico.
It's on Nico and the other receivers they have, which we don't know who they are.
And they haven't played that well
Um,
anyway.
Mixon, he's yeah. So it might be Chargers under for me.
Yeah.
I think that's what we've all got, or except for
No,
Sears, right?
C stick the over. C stick the over because he said 28-20.
Yeah, it's just 48.
All right, Colonel
Yeah.
Cream Pie.
What you got on
No
this, Green
comment.
Pie?
I got nothing. I got nothing. I stopped watching once I lost, dude. So I was like, screw that. Sixth place.
It's still the playoffs, dude. You still gotta, you gotta watch the playoffs.
No, I'm the same way. Like, well, you guys know who like the players on each other's team. Once I'm done, I only know the players on my team, and then once the season's done, it's like Men in Black status, just delete it from my memory. Like
All right.
that's why this last segment was a trip down memory lane. I was like, wow, somebody had Josh Allen. Like, wow, somebody drafted Jaden Daniels. Like, I haven't thought about that shit in like 4 weeks since I got eliminated. No more since I got eliminated early this year.
All right. That's fine. That's respectable. All right, so now this is the one that you should be able to speak on really thoroughly. Let's talk about that Steelers Baltimore game.
You know, first of all, I think that line is disrespectful. I think it's 10.
It is very disrespectful.
You know, it's a 10 for
10,
divisional
wow.
rivals that have.
Yeah.
This will be the third matchup. You know, if you've watched those games, you know those games always come down to one or two possessions. You know, and that is just seems absurd. You know, Lamar Jackson is not a playoff performer. It's been proven time and time again. He's 2-4 in the playoffs his whole career. All the pressure is going to be on Baltimore. Everybody thinks that they're just going to walk over the Steelers. They're going to be at home. You know, if Pittsburgh gets out to an early lead, 7-0, 10-0, I think the pressure is really going to turn up on Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, and I think that's when turnover-prone football starts to happen. So, I'm not saying the Steelers are going to win per se, but they're definitely going to keep it less than 10.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and skip overseas, but I agree with you on that one. I think 10 is way too big. That 10 is probably influenced by the ass whooping that they got the last time they played the Ravens. Yeah. I would say I would take Pittsburgh to cover the spread for a couple of reasons. One, they're division rivals, right? They hate each other. They can't stand each other. But in the NFL, it's fucking hard as shit to beat a team like 3 times, right? Or the fact that you're facing them a third time, like that's going to make the game that much closer.
Know your playbook.
Right? There's no secrets, especially because when they played Pittsburgh, they weren't playing for shits and giggles in the second game, right? They were still fighting for the top seed. So they basically pulled out all their punches. They weren't hiding plays. They weren't, so Tomlin, he's not an idiot. He now knows what Baltimore's got. And now Baltimore's down Say Flowers.
Yeah.
So Baltimore won't have Say Flowers. The only one that makes me hesitant, but I'm still going to ride with it, I would take Pittsburgh to cover the spread, is I don't trust your boy Russell Wilson. I don't trust him to not shit the bed. And so if Pittsburgh doesn't cover the spread, it'll be because he fucked up.
Yeah, it'll be like the second game. It'll be a pick six or a critical turnover, something like that. Mm-hmm. But that's
100%.
The wheels have to fall off for it to be a 10-point, Baltimore victory.
Yeah. So I would take that. It's very interesting that the over-under is higher for this game than the
43.5.
Yeah, that is higher than the fucking Houston game.
I think the betting public seems to think that it's just going to be, 35-10, Baltimore.
No,
Just a
this is
thorough
I would
ass-kicking.
take the under in this game.
Yeah, it's
I
also
would
going to
take.
be
How's the weather?
cold and snowy.
It's cold.
Cold and
Is it supposed to be
snowy.
snowy?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like 29 degrees, but I don't know about the snow.
Fuck.
Mine has a little
It says
snowflake on
it,
the.
it says
Pittsburgh with
cloudy.
the points under. Let's
There you
go.
go.
Lock it in.
There you go. Cease, what you got on this game?
Oh man, I'm gonna take the Ravens. They're just honestly they're just a better team. They like you said they know each other. It's a divisional game pretty much, and they're playing at home. I'm gonna say the Ravens. The one player I think Lamar is gonna show up. Russell Wilson is starting to worry me, and of course it always comes down to the coach, Tomlin, where they're like, oh 9 wins, that feels good. That's where he starts to suck and shit, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Ravens. What was the last score?
You said 28-20 on your last game. Oh, the last game of the Ravens?
Yeah. No,
it
I'm
was
gonna
like
take the
34-17.
Ravens. Yeah, I'm gonna take it under. I'm gonna say the Ravens. I'm gonna say 28. The Steelers they're gonna score like 17. I would say.
Okay.
So is that
But
45?
are you taking so you're taking the Ravens to cover the spread? To
Yeah.
win by 10?
Pretty handily.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
I like it. We got some different opinions. Prime, what you thinking?
It's a hard one.
I mean, Chuco might need to see this so he can give you his bets.
Yeah. I like Pittsburgh. I like Baltimore. I think Lamar Jackson is playing at an elite level still and better than last year. But he also chokes,
hmm
and it's this is a hard one. But I'm going 10 points is a lot, man, to give to Pittsburgh. I think
In the playoffs, by the way.
in the playoffs, yeah. So I gotta go Pittsburgh points and under.
Okay. All right.
So I think that's
Yeah.
three. That's three of
Yeah.
us on the Steelers.
On Pittsburgh
Yeah.
and the under. Yeah.
Did Charlie
right.
leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie went to go do some research.
Some tahini almonds.
No,
there
but
you go.
remember the Steelers last 5 games they're on a 4-game losing streak. The Steelers.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
man,
That means they're due.
Yeah, I mean
That
they're due
means-
for a win, but man, going in backwards into the playoffs, that's something you do not want to do.
I think if it were
compared to
any
the
other team,
Ravens,
I would be a lot more concerned. Like if it was like Kansas City, Buffalo, any one of the other top 2 seeds, I mean Steelers would have no chance. But I mean, just familiarity. There's just not so much. Again, there's no tricks. You just got to go out and execute.
Yeah. And I think the pressure's on Lamar. I mean, if you're Pittsburgh,
100%.
you're in. Like, you got no pressure. Like, you're not at home, whatever. Like, everything from this point forward.
10-point dogs. Everybody's counting you out. But Lamar has as many MVPs as he does playoff wins in his whole career too. It's time to show up.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I like Pittsburgh in this, but if I'm wrong, or the three of us that took Pittsburgh and the under, it's because Russell Wilson's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it's gonna come down to. And I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be pissed, but I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Moving on to Sunday. The first game of that day is Broncos and the Bills, your quarterback's former team, which he fizzled out in. Brent, give us your thoughts on that one. Talking about another high
Over
spread
under
for the over under
47.5
and they've got
-9.
Oh, I have it
Buffalo.
at -8, but yeah, still that's pretty
Yahoo
high.
Sports
Oh, okay.
-9. Yeah.
That's pretty high.
I don't think this game's going to be competitive. I
Really?
think Buffalo's going to just dog walk them. A rookie quarterback who's not very good, playing on the road in a playoff game. I mean, I understand their defense has been what's carried them this year, but I mean, honestly, after watching
ridiculously scary.
Detroit, Buffalo, and the Rams, I mean, Buffalo just seems like they score at will. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't really see that Denver has that elite defense, like once every 5 years type of defense, where they're really going to be able to slow Josh Allen down.
Okay.
I don't think
All
it's
right.
going to be close. It's gonna. I think it's going to be like Steelers Buffalo last year. You know, like replace Kenny Pickett with Bo Nix. What was that score? Like 35-20, something
Uh,
like that, maybe.
yeah, it was pretty bad.
Let me see what it was.
Trying to see. So at this point, while you're looking that up, would you take the Bills to cover?
It was 31-17. So I'll say it again. 31-17, same score. So over and the
Oh,
Bills to
okay.
cover.
All right. All right. Let the football gods hear you. Because
I honestly don't. I don't believe
would.
in Bo Nix, and I just don't. I just think it's tough for a rookie to win in his first game on the road, first playoff game going against Josh Allen
In Buffalo.
in Buffalo.
All right. All right. Cease, what you got on this?
No, I got the same. Buffalo winning. In Buffalo, the weather's gonna be 30 degrees, but I think Denver, they play in cold weather, so I
Yeah,
think they're
that's not going to
good.
affect them.
Yeah. But like Brent said, it's a rookie quarterback. I think the last game where it was actually meaningful was against the Bengals, where they lost 30-24
In overtime.
in overtime. And I know, let me see, I think Bo Nix was 24 for 31, 219 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. He was good. I do believe in Bo Nix, but I also believe more in Josh Allen. I think
Yeah.
Josh Allen is going to make the difference in this game, and I think Josh Allen will win the game for the Buffalo Bills. I want to say the score will be, it's going to be, I want to say 47 and a half. Yeah, I think it's going to go over because, I mean, the Broncos do have a good defense. So I think Josh Allen is going to have to do a lot more to win the game. So I'm going to say Josh Allen scores and the Bills score, I want to say 32 to 17 ish, I guess.
Yeah, it's almost the same as mine.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah,
I do want
same
to
here.
add. Huh?
Go
I
ahead.
just
Go
want
ahead.
to add that I'm glad Sean McDermott. I don't have a lot of trust in him in the close games, so I think down the line when it's a more competitive game, that's something to keep an eye on. But that's not something to worry about in this game. But his late clock management. I think how many games did the Bills lose this year? Like 3,
3.
and one of them was against Houston, where he and just like I don't even
Yeah,
know
and it
what the
came down
fuck
to the
he was thinking.
game-winning field goal. Yeah.
Because they ran like 3 pass plays, which gave Houston enough time to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I just in close games I would have more concerns about the Bills due to their coach, but not in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. All right. Prime, you were saying, Prime?
Oh, same thing. I'm going with the Bills.
Okay.
I'm going with the Bills. Yeah, blowout.
Wow. Okay. All right. Captain Cream Pie, since you're back from doing your research, who do you got on the Denver Buffalo game? You muted yourself.
Trying to unmute it. You guys, there's 4 of
There you
you, and I'm trying to move my picture around. All right. So where were we?
go. Bills Broncos. Who you taking?
Dude, I always go for the Broncos, bro. Those are my, and that's just the tribute. That's just a tribute to my Bronco. That's it. All said and done.
You
Ah.
have a special
Okay,
place
okay.
in his heart.
The special place. Win or lose, Broncos, bro.
There you go.
Did
There
you?
you go.
Do you where is it?
That's
Did you
fair.
sell it? Do you have it?
No, I still have it. It's here. I have it parked. It's a gas guzzler, but I have it parked.
Is it an operational status? Can you drive it?
Yeah, I could drive it. I just haven't. It's not I stopped the registration on it because insurance.
Ooh.
Yeah, insurance is high on it. Just to have it parked.
For real?
Damn, really?
Yeah, dude, it's California, dude. Everything's expensive in California.
What year is it? A
You're not
93?
gonna. Is,
83, yeah.
is,
83.
is your son? 83. Oh fuck, that shit
Shit's
eats
as old
gas
as
like
I
it's a
am.
hometown
Yeah.
buffet.
It eats gas, dude. It eats gas.
Hey, your son is not gonna drive it up to Sierra?
No, he wants the. Nah, dude. Doesn't go want that. He'd rather have my blue truck.
Huh? He's not gonna be making donuts at the Kmart on Slauson?
R.I.P. the
Nah,
Kmart.
hey, the Bronco, hey, I already know. I already know the Bronco, bro. He can't.
you,
Hey, I was
you
big
remember
King
that?
yeah, I remember that. That's I'm like, that's
Doing
like,
donuts, doing donuts in the parking lot of Kmart off of Slauson in Vermont.
Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly,
Oh,
allegedly.
it's right by Mr. Sumo's house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, I think
What
it's
does
pretty
he want to
obvious.
drive? Like, is there like a Fortnite car that he wants to drive to in high school?
the
You want
the
to drive the
cyber truck,
Tesla?
bro.
The
The cyber
Teslas.
truck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No
Fuck.
I
business
hear they
in.
blow up. You
Damn.
might want to be careful.
Yeah, stay away from the Trump
That-
Towers in Vegas this weekend, guys.
Dad, Dad got to work those extra shifts.
We gotta stay more.
Imagine everyone's all paranoid now. No, you can't park your Tesla truck in front of the Trump Towers.
No more valet.
Dude, well, I'm sure they're probably doing something like that, dude. There has to be some kind of
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
relationship there,
Like,
right? You know, like
yeah, they've got to. Yeah, either that or they just won't let you park in the front right now
yeah, because they're
at all.
paranoid,
Period.
right? It's like
Yeah.
anything, you know.
Yeah. That's
Well, we'll
crazy.
find out tomorrow.
Or hopefully we won't.
Well, yeah, shit.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's better. Hopefully we won't.
All right, so we
Yeah.
got four
Well, we'll
Bills
see,
and one
yeah.
Broncos.
Yeah. So, like I said, I gotta say, I'm gonna go obviously with the team. I'm gonna go with the Bills. I wish I was as confident as you guys, but I think that's just normal Bills fan PTSD. Um, I again, the defense, if I'm not mistaken, is the number one defense. I could be wrong, but their defense is the number one defense. Um, I do believe in Bo Nix. I think I probably have him a little bit higher than Brent has him. For reference, his stats are pretty much on par with Josh Allen, except for interceptions. He's got double the interceptions that Josh has, and so you know
Yeah.
I don't know that he's that bad. The only advantage or the couple advantages that I think will make the difference for the Bills game is that one, the Broncos don't have a run game to save their life. So that's one. And then the other thing is they can't stop running backs out the backfield in terms of catching. So that's kind of our advantage. And then McDermott usually eats rookie quarterbacks alive. So that's what I'm hoping is the case. But I don't know that it's going to be a blowout. I would hope it's a blowout so I can enjoy the game and not have a fucking heart attack while I'm watching the game. But I think I would be hesitant to touch the spread just because I feel like 8 is just the right amount that Buffalo might win by. So like it'll push. Where I would feel more comfortable, honestly, I'd probably feel more comfortable with the under. It's 47.5. I think both teams are going to try to keep the other quarterback off the field. That means that they're going to try to have long sustained drives. And so I would choose the under in this game.
So would you say like 24-17?
I would say like I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 24-20.
Wow.
You know, yeah. So it's going to be, in my eyes, it's going to be closer than I want it to be. But I'm hoping that you, C's, and Prime are all right. That's what I'm going to be hoping for. And
It's the early game on Sunday, right?
It is the early game on Sunday.
On Channel 2, CBS.
So I hope my Sunday is not ruined early. Yeah. So I will. And by the way, I'll be rooting for Pittsburgh to beat Baltimore, so we don't have to face Baltimore if we do get
we're on
past
the same page. That's the thing. If Pittsburgh wins and they play Buffalo the next week and get steamrolled, whatever. You know, like Buffalo's a better team. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, give me a second, guys. C's, bring up the next game. Let me plug my shit in before it dies.
Okay. Yeah, so the next game is Packers at Eagles. It's the 1:30 game on Fox. The line is 45.5. and the favorites are the Philadelphia Eagles. What do you got, Brent?
By 5.
Yeah, yeah, five, 4.5. I see 4.5,
4.5.
but yeah. What do
Um,
what do you got?
honestly, nothing very exciting in this game. I think it's interesting that in the playoffs we're seeing a lot of rematches.
Yeah.
Philadelphia and Green Bay opened the season in Brazil, if I
Mm-hmm.
recall correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then obviously the divisional matchup we talked about, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I think Washington and Tampa Bay played each other earlier this season as well.
Yep.
Hmm.
So it's always tough the second time around. Honestly, I don't really believe in Jordan Love. I think it's been a lot of smoke and mirrors. He has an amazing coach, LaFleur. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
LaFleur was winning with fucking Malik Willis at quarterback for like 2 or 3 different games. After he had only been signed to the team a little bit before.
Yeah, like 2 weeks and shit.
Yeah, so I do think Philadelphia is a better team. Their defense is legit. I'll take Philly, 45. I'll take Philly and the under. So let's say 24-13 Philly.
Yeah.
All right. Cease, what you got?
No, I got the same Philly. I'm gonna take Philly just because they're at home, and like I think Jordan Love. I think he got injured the last game, and I
He
know
got banged up. Yeah.
he got banged up, and I know they just lost Christian Watson, one of the receivers, to an ACL. So that's gonna hurt him. But also on the other side, fucking Jalen Hurts is coming off a
Yeah, they're both hurt.
concussion. So I'm gonna take the under just because of that. Both players are injured, pretty much. So I'm gonna say like about the same. 25. I mean 24. Shoot, like 10, pretty much. It's gonna be not that close, but I'm gonna take Philly because of their defense. Their defense is legit, and like Brett said, like I don't trust Jordan Love. I never have. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna take Philly.
All right. Prime, what you got?
Philly.
Oh,
I'm taking
'cause
Philly. Cause why?
All right.
Kobe's team, right?
Yeah, but it's a better team, man.
Yeah.
They have a lights out fucking offense. The defense is not bad. I think they're gonna ride Barkley's coattail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going with the Eagles.
All right. Captain Cream Pie?
He's doing
Captain
his
Green
research right
Pie
now.
doing the research. It's right here. It seems Philly's the favorite to win. They win at home, so sounds like they're the favorite. I'm gonna go with the Eagles for that one. If I were to go to Vegas and be in Vegas, I would put my money on the Eagles.
Good to hear.
There you go. I agree. I think I like Love, but I think he's a little overrated this season in terms of the hype around his name this season. I don't think overall he's overrated as an overall quarterback. I just think this season he might be a little overrated. And I do agree with Prime actually that I think this is going to be a Barkley game. I think Barkley's going to take over this game, but because Barkley's going to take over this game, I'm a little scared of the over in this game because then that's just going to kill the clock. And so I would probably take Philly for sure. I think it's going to win by at least a touchdown, so they'll cover. So I'll take Philly and the under.
Okay.
So if I got to give a score, I'm going to say Philly 24, Green Bay 17. Could even be Philly 27, Green Bay 17.
Okay.
So actually, I like that one better. All right. Next game. This is a good one, actually. All right, Brentwood, give us your take on Commanders and Buccaneers. That is the 6 p.m. or sorry, 5 p.m. game for you guys, 6 p.m. for me. That is starring the Champ's winning quarterback, his championship quarterback there. So Brent, is his championship quarterback gonna lead the Commanders into the next round, or is he gonna fizzle out?
I don't. Rookie quarterbacks on the road again. Not always a recipe for success. Tampa Bay really has a good ground game and a good air game. Baker Mayfield has found the fountain of youth this year. He's a gamer. Like he's tough and he gives it his all out there. I was very impressed last year when they beat Philadelphia, who was favored at home. So I think it's going to be more of the same. Over under, I have it at 50, and Tampa Bay favored by 3. Right? I think bet the over in this one. I think it's going to be akin to a shootout.
Okay.
So let's call it 35-31 Tampa Bay.
35-31. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a
Wow.
lot of points being scored.
Wow. So and the over under is 50.5.
Yeah, so I think 50 the over and Tampa Bay.
Over Tampa Bay. Okay. I like that one. I like Tampa. Like you said, Baker Mayfield is he's a gamer, and I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay, and the over.
Okay. All right. Captain Cream Pie, what you got on this?
Nothing. I got nothing, guys.
We should have sent him the lineup ahead of time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to set up this. I'm trying to get AI, the chat AI, to give me a response here, but it's not. It's not working out for me, guys.
Are you trying to chat GPT us?
It's trying to chat GPT to you guys. Statistically speaking, the Buccaneers.
Yeah, he's
have,
gonna give us. He's gonna give us a mad breakdown.
Our football team located in Tampa Bay, Florida.
Tampa Bay usually gets this kind of weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The population of Tampa Bay is 450,000. Tampa Bay
start
is
giving
also
us
home to the Devil Rays and
Lightning.
and the Tampa Bay Lightning.
He's gonna start giving us fucking tourist numbers.
In sum, Tampa Bay is a land of contrast.
Oh shit!
Over to you.
C's, what you got on this?
Over to you, Caesar. What do you got?
Over to you. Over to you, HCN.
According to Japanese, what do you got, Caesar?
I'm Ron Burgundy.
No, I'm gonna take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like these fools said, Baker Mayfield has been playing lights out, man, like for sure. And the way he's getting the ball to Mike Evans is like top notch, man. Like damn, that motherfucker, Mike Evans, miraculously got over 1,000 yards. Yeah, got 1,000 yards again. So yeah, I think this game is gonna go the exact way that we seen. Mayfield to Evans, and then Bucky Irvin running the ball. It is going to be a shootout because they both have not that good a defense. So I'm going to say the score is going to be, I'm going to say 35-24. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
I think, have we disagreed on any game?
Yeah, the Bills, Broncos.
Bills, Broncos.
No,
And Captain's theory, he's going with the Broncos because of his 1983 Broncos.
That's the only one. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I like that theory. Who knows? I might bust a captain in Vegas.
Okay.
All right.
Put it down, bro. Put it down.
For
Put it
his
down.
$200 bet.
Put it
There
down.
you go.
And then we
How much money did he give you to bet?
What's
Say
up?
it again.
How much money did he give you to bet?
700.
Jeez.
Dang.
Yeah. He said
All on the
he
Broncos.
said to pick the
all in on the Broncos money line.
He wants a Super Bowl winner, and the other one, and the other to he wants to split it, Super Bowl winner, and then split the other games. So I don't know. He's gonna let me know
Oh, like a
by
futures, like
Saturday.
Bills at like 5-1 to win the Super Bowl or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
So you're putting 350 on the Super Bowl winner, and then 350
yeah,
split between the rest of the
Wow,
wherever.
games.
wow. Who's his
Gotcha. Okay.
pick for the
Okay.
Super Bowl? Do you know?
He hasn't told me nothing. He's like, I'll let you know. Yeah, all right.
I'll
I'm
let you
hoping.
know on
Yeah.
Sunday. Here, I'll let you know on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking Monday
Yeah.
morning when we're driving back to the airport.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, so all right. So on this game, on the Commanders Tampa Bay game, I've got Tampa Bay. I would take the
You
I would take
froze.
the spread for Tampa Bay. I think they'll win. Uh, I like Jaden Daniels, but like Brent said earlier, a rookie. I like Jaden Daniels a lot, but a rookie on the road in the playoffs, that's still to me a whole different beast. Um, and I don't know. I feel like Tampa Bay's just got enough to do what they need to do to get the win. I don't think that Mike Evans will go off though. Honestly, I think the dark horse for this game is who's
Yeah.
been on fire is McMillan. I think they go McMillan. I think they double Mike Evans the whole time. So I think McMillan is your go-to guy. So Tampa Bay should win this game. I do think the over on this game is it. I think it'll be right above it though, because I can easily see a 31-20 game. So it'll be right barely over it. Because I don't think they'll be able to stop Bucky Irving. Like I said, McMillan will be the guy that they go to. And then Evans, I don't think Evans will have a big game. He might just have like 50 yards here and there, but McMillan is going to be your go-to guy. They will win. This game to me is similar to what I said about Russell Wilson. I have less trust in Mayfield than you guys do.
Huh.
And so what I would say, this game is basically an outcome of either Tampa Bay wins the game or Tampa Bay costs themselves the game. And they would cost themselves the game if old Baker Mayfield shows up. And that's my only concern there. Is I still don't trust him, and I could see him shitting the bed against Washington. And Washington, especially Jaden Daniels, he's not the type of quarterback that's gonna fuck up if you give him another chance.
No, he's not.
Like if you're keeping them
he's a
around,
baller.
right?
He's a
And
baller.
if you're keeping them around in a one-score game, even if it's a two-score game, and Baker Mayfield shows up, the old Baker Mayfield, you fucked up. But I'm gonna say Tampa Bay takes it, 31-20, take the over. You can even take. I mean, what is it? 3 right now? Yeah, I think they'll do that.
Also, you got to remember that Mike Evans is going to be covered by Lattimore, and those two guys have been always battling each other, fighting.
For the Saints days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from the Saints. So
Mhm.
he's going to be covered. They know each other. So
Yeah.
I think McMillan's going to be the McMillan and the tight end Auden. Those two guys are going to have
Yeah.
a good game.
Yeah, so that's who I would go with. So McMillan, and for those of you that do touchdown bets, McMillan might be a nice one for that one. All right, moving on to the next one. Brentwood, start us out with the Monday game, the Monday night game that will be taking place in Arizona. Vikings versus the Rams, with the Rams being the home team now.
You know, I hate to say it because obviously my boy Sam Darnold is a fellow Trojan, but I think we're just going to keep seeing more of the same of him coming back to earth.
Thank you.
As he
Thank you.
did against Detroit.
Detroit. Thank you.
You know, you can only be smoke and mirrors for so long. He's going up against a very experienced head coach and quarterback combo in Stafford and McVay. Honestly, I don't think moving the game affects it all that much. I honestly was concerned that the game would be heavy Vikes fan here in LA because the road, you know, there's always transplants from all over the U.S. that live here, so it wouldn't really much of a home game for the Rams. But now that it's going to be in Arizona. I think it's going to be more of a neutral. People like yourselves, I really think you should go. You know how many times you get to see a playoff game in which you're just there for fun. You know, tickets are going to be cheap, if not
Monday
given out
night.
to kind
Monday
of
night, yeah.
fill out the stadium. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, I think Darnold continues his regression into an average quarterback. Stafford is a Super Bowl winning quarterback who's played in a lot of big playoff games under Sean McVay. What were the numbers?
They
I think
are the Rams are 2.5 point underdogs.
so. Yeah, I guess I'm going with the upset then. The Rams money line to beat the Vikings and 48. Uh, that's a tough number. I'll say under, just because my instinct in playoff is always to go under. You know, bright lights, prime time. You know, some players tend to wilt, so I'll say Rams to win and the under. I think Sam Darnold. You know, this Vikings team reminds me of the same Vikings team from 2 or 3 years ago, where they had a great record and hosted a playoff game and lost to the Daniel Jones led Giants. If you remember that from 2 years ago, where they're just not as good as team as their record indicates.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. All right. Cease, what do you have on this?
All right. No, I'm gonna be different this time. I'm gonna take the Vikings on the road. Both teams are technically on the road. But no, I'm gonna take the Vikings. I think I'm a favor Darnold. I think the last game that he played against what was it, the
Lions.
Lions. Yeah, the last game he played against the Lions, he left those touchdowns. He left points on the field. Like, man, what's his name was wide open. Justin Jefferson was wide open. All he needed to do is just
Addison.
touch. And Addison, like, dude, he just needed to touch the ball a little bit better. I think Sam Darnold comes back and plays the game of his career. I'm gonna take the Vikings. I'm gonna say 28. No, I'm gonna say 30-20 Vikings. I think the Rams, they do have a good defense, but I think the Vikings, I think they have a better defense with their coach Flores, and I think he's gonna have those boys ready. Honestly, and so I'm gonna take the Vikings.
All right. Prime, what you got on this, Prime?
I'm going with the Los Angeles Rams. That's the hottest team in the NFL. They won what, like 8 in a row,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and McVay is another great coach. Uh, I put him as one of the top coaches in the NFL. So I'm going with the Rams, and yeah, the Rams. I'm going with the Rams.
All right. All right. Oh, it looks like
I think we lost
Cream Pie is
Charlie.
gone. Yeah.
No,
No, he's
Oh,
there.
man.
He's there.
actually here.
I don't see
He's
him.
there.
Yeah.
I see him.
Hello.
I
Charlie,
don't see him.
Charlie, can you hear us?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Nah, your shit might be delayed.
Yeah.
He might have froze on your screen or something.
You're
'cause-
seeing Ghost Pun.
Hey, you're
No,
over
no,
there,
I
Sam
see him.
Darnold. You're over there being like Sam
I
Darnold.
see him.
Right here, bro.
He said, I see him. I see him.
I know. You don't hear him?
Nah, dude.
No one else does
Yeah.
but you, dude.
I can hear.
Did you take an edible?
No. He hears you guys, but I guess they don't hear Captain.
Tell him to log back in,
Or to
tell
turn
him-
his phone sideways.
Captain, log back in or turn
Captain
your phone sideways.
Yeah, because when you
Can you hear him?
No, we can't hear him.
I don't hear him.
Yeah, dude. Can you,
Captain,
can you hear me?
You have a special
Log back.
connection.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear Captain. He
It's probably
turned.
'cause
Okay.
Are you guys
We're on the
both
phone?
your phone?
The two mobile
Yeah.
lines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he back? He's back now. Nope.
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Can you hear me now?
Nope.
I can hear you, Charlie.
What the heck, dude?
Well, I'm just about done anyways, gentlemen. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
hey, tell him, see if he could just log out and log back
on
in.
to say
Just
hi, to say bye.
yeah, just because.
Could you log back in, Charlie? And
All right, I'll try.
And,
I'll try it now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oop, it's about to be over because I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
It's 10:45. I gotta go do some other shit.
Shit. It's 11:45 on my end.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Um,
gotta-
Yeah. So, I'll just jump on that one right quick. Then I'm gonna take the Rams. Unlike Caesar, but like Brent, The real Sam Darnold is back. I've been saying that for a hot minute. The real Sam Darnold's back, and yes, Darnold did leave a couple of touchdowns there, but they got smoked 30-9. So even if you get another touchdown or two, it doesn't matter. They still get smoked. Remember, this is a copycat league. The Lions exposed. There he is. There you go. The Lions exposed Darnold. So I expect the Rams to do the same. The Rams are actually finally healthy. I know a lot of their shit was because they got bogged down early because they were they were full of injuries too. I think, and again, you got to remember, Stafford's been there. He's been to the Super Bowl. So has McVay. He knows how to win in the playoffs. Though I think Brent's right. I think it is going to be 50-50 in terms of the crowd in the stadium. So I don't think there's going to be home field advantage either way for either team. But I'm going to go ahead and take the upset. I'm going to take the Rams. And I will probably take the over on this one. And yeah, man, that's going to do it on this one.
Well, now we have something to look
Captain.
back on next Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Recap.
We will definitely recap our picks.
Did anybody write these down, or we got to listen to the tapes?
I was writing them down and then I stopped, so I'll have to listen to it.
I'll go back and listen to it.
You're going to transcribe them, Cesar Leo?
Yeah.
You know what? Shout out to my wife. She'll listen to it. I'll just tell her to play. Hey, what were the picks? Because she always listens to it. So I'll tell her. Hey.
Nah, don't listen to this one because we got.
Remember, everything's allegedly. Everything's allegedly.
This one magically got deleted.
Yeah. Everything was allegedly on this one.
I know you got it.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we've been at it exactly over literally over a minute, over 2 hours. We're gonna go ahead and end this here. Before we end this stream, though, I definitely want to send some love and prayers to my to California, who is currently dealing with Southern California specifically, dealing with some crazy ass fires, which we'll touch on next episode. But giving some love to that, hoping my boys stay safe out there, you guys, and we'll go ahead and close us out. So let's start the opposite way. Prime, you were the last one, so this one you get to close us out early. You get to be the first one.
Have a good night, guys, and have a great 2025. Hopefully, we could get together and crack a couple and cheers.
I know. Hey, stay safe out there in Vegas, man.
We'll do.
Stay away from those Teslas.
Yeah, the commission ain't going, so we'll be all right.
All right.
All right, Cream Pie. What you got to say for the people? What you got to say for your adoring fans?
Now that you cleared your name.
Yes, now that you've been vindicated.
Allegedly
vindicated.
Yeah, until the evidence is presented, I'm still guilty. But thanks for the invite. It's the first time, right? So hopefully it's not the last one for 2025. We'll see next prediction, and we got to get everybody on at least once before the next draft, and then make it bigger than what it is.
Fun.
It's always good, It's always good. I know everybody's schedule's busy, so it's hard to even see people in person. So the next best thing is try to get it done. Get it on.
Yep.
For sure. All right, Brent. Thank you, Captain Cream Pie. Brent.
Also, just piggybacking off of what Cream Pie said, I'm glad I was able to be a part of this one. It's a lot of fun. It's not quite a substitute for seeing each other in person, but it's great to catch up and talk about sports and whatnot. It's it's food, it's chicken soup for the soul, as they say. So I hope to come back next Thursday and see how these predictions turned out. And thanks for having me.
That works. Thanks, Brent. All right, Cease, what you got on this?
Nah, man, just thank you guys for joining, man. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Good to hear you guys about your family, your kids, you pun about your Vegas trip, man. God bless you guys. And be safe out there, man, and be safe with these fires. And man, hopefully you guys could join us again. Me and Serge.
Definitely. I'll be back next Thursday for sure.
And join us for the Super Bowl pick if you guys can.
Well, maybe
we
Triple will finally reveal who a Super Bowl pick is before we leave Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, we love you guys, man. Thank you guys, man. Good to see you
Likewise.
guys.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys, man.
All right, man.
Thank
We'll
you
be in
guys.
touch. Signing off. Have a good one,
What
gentlemen.
about you,
Wait,
sir? Hold
well, hold on,
on.
don't
What
leave
about
just
Sergio.
yet, Brett.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Well, I see Pug
Signing off.
walking. I see Pug
Yeah.
walking already.
Brett was like,
On the
he said it. He
move.
said caso cerrado. Caso
You know,
cerrado.
right?
Done.
So that's gonna do it. That's a wrap for episode 26. I want to thank the homies that are here, guys. Like C said, much love to you guys. I appreciate you guys taking time to do this. We took 2 hours out of your time, so I appreciate that. Hopefully, like Charlie said, and then I know Brent's supposed to come back next week. And hopefully, it's not the last time we see you guys on here. Love to have you guys on here. I think it makes for an even better show. We don't have to keep looking at my ugly mug the whole time, having you guys on here. So I appreciate that. Yeah, man, you guys were awesome. You guys rocked it, especially for being the first time. I still can't believe we're 26 episodes in, even though I think, like I said, we probably got like 2 fans. It doesn't really fucking matter. I know that season I enjoy this. So hopefully if you guys, the homies, watch this, I don't know, I think Brent might watch them here and there. I hope you guys actually do enjoy it. So that'd be kind of nice to hear if you guys actually do enjoy it. But yeah, that's going to do it for episode 26. Can't wait to get back 27 and talk about the results. And either I'm going to be depressed or I'm going to be nervous about our next upcoming game. So we'll go from there. Against the Steelers. I like it. Let's go. So that'll do it. Gentlemen, make sure you don't log off right quick because it still has to upload your stuff. So once I end this stream, just stay on and then we'll go off of that. All right. All right, guys. That does it for HCP, episode 26.
Peace.
Deuces.